Morning and welcome to the Power Chat series. Today we have the post show for the USA Sport Karate Miami event. Levy Camacho is here to talk about how the event went, also a little bit more about himself and all these little guys and the students that he brought along for the event. So, how are you doing this morning?
Hi, how are you? So everything good here in Miami. We are so excited because that competition is doing amazing for everyone. And here with my coach Daniel Rodriguez, he helped me about so many words. Sometimes it's difficult for me, like sensei. You can translate now.
Okay.
I don't understand the first. ¿Qué quiere decir? No sé qué fue lo que dijo la primera pregunta. What was the
Okay.
first question, Isabella?
Oh, I didn't really ask the first question yet. I was just saying how you're doing. But so let's talk about how your students did. They look really happy in this picture. How did your school do?
Oh, great, great. So school, we go in there with 27 students. Everybody doing amazing. The most important in all league in youth sport karate is because that event is so different. You know about organizations, about so many parents and the family enjoy that moment. So everybody doing amazing. So I feel very proud because my school is very young. It's having just right now 3 years, and it's very success for me, for my family, for my wife, for everybody. Like see, that results uh, sometimes or be, before this is just dreams. Right now is another reality.
Yeah. And I can kind of see that it is a little bit maybe of a newer school. You have newer kids. I mean, younger, I should say, like younger in age kids, that you brought. And that just shows you're bringing in the next generation for USA Sport Karate and the sport itself. So, how about the event itself? How was it run, the timing of it? Just like the judging and things like that. What were your thoughts about that?
About what?
About, oh, go ahead.
De cómo corrió el evento, los jueces, el arbitraje, la calidad del torneo, es lo que ella quiere saber. Oh, right, right. About the quality in the tournament,
Yes.
everything doing amazing. Like the judge is very professional because right now our league is part to WACO, the World
Mhm.
Kickboxing Association. So everything is different, it's another flow. Like we be in that league because the reason why or the principal reason is everything with more organization. So right now I'm promoter in that league and everything. So everybody be happy here with that first event. Like is amazing about the words, about the organization, judges. So everything is cool. One day you need to come.
Yeah, for sure. For the pre-show, we talked a lot about Waco and the partnership and offering this new, not new, but offering Waco here in Florida and just like the relationship now. Did any of your students do any of the Waco divisions?
Yes, yes. So for right now, we start with two divisions, like with light contact and kick light.
Yeah.
That is the first one because that division is in tatami. Like our students, Matthew Maribasi and Angel Mendez, is just I try first with two, and in the future, I'm putting more students in that division because it's so cool. Like I say before, like we are just school, so we try different things and check everything because I don't in the past I don't have any idea about continuous fight. Right
Mm.
now, so I'm introducing, I'm looking for information about that, and it's very cool too.
Yeah, you're kind of not throwing them all into the fire, but gradually getting everybody sort of involved. That's really cool. So tell me a bit more. You opened your school up 3 years ago, about. you have a baby to deal not deal with. I shouldn't say that since I don't have a baby. I wouldn't say deal with, but you have a baby to care for. Um, Tell me how you just manage and juggle your martial arts career.
Right. Yeah. So con el bebé, con Ángel y todo lo que tienes, ¿cómo tú manejas todo tu compitiendo, coach, de todo? It's crazy, but it's possible. Like I started my business with my wife 2 years ago. I started teaching in the underground in the public park.
Hmm.
Like because I'm an immigrant, I've been here like 4 years. This is the reason why maybe it's not perfect, but I understand a few words. I can talk because I need it when teaching,
Yeah.
and everything is possible when you work so hard for your goals. Like I started there in the Rainus Park. I teach him for like 5 or 6 months. We have 20 students. I move into the first location, and then with the time, right now we have three locals, and we have our after school program. We have some for that summer camp, and the principal is the karate staff. Like it's hard sometimes. I need a start. I says I didn't know that because he have two babies too. We start our day so early in the morning,
Wow.
like 4:30,
Wow.
and then yes, because you need to take maybe 2 hours before because after it's hard. It's hard. It's very
Yeah.
hard. Like it's just take the time for each thing and create discipline. So who
Mhm.
practice martial arts anyways have discipline. Like like you for so many years you are champion in different divisions in stream force and also you fighting too.
Mhm.
Like how with discipline.
Yeah, that is an inspiring message. It's crazy, but it's possible, right? Like as long as you're willing
That's
to maybe wake up, give yourself more of those hours in the day, but it's something that you really want to do. So, kind of along that lines, maybe what are your goals for your school, either competing in USA Sport Karate events, like the competition sphere, maybe your goals for your students, for your school?
yes. My first answer is about my students. So we went push the karate level here in the South Florida.
Mhm.
The reason why is we're working so hard about the next competitions because when having more people is better everything. And anyways, so we be right now with uses for karate. So many events we try like go to the different events, NASCAR or something. But our principal focus right now is that league
Yeah.
because during 23 we have a good experience, and when ending that season, it's very important, about the banquet or something because the kids feel very important. They enjoy everything. It's good memories for their life because I remember, for example, when changed my first belt, maybe you too, and
Hmm.
everybody, right? That moment, I improve. Always, I push it about the around the family.
Yeah.
I
I was
tell
just
you
going
when
to
the
say, like, the
families
kids
come
love
to
it.
our dojo, saying,
I was just going to say the kids love it. And I'm sure the parents do too. It's like they put a lot of time, they watch their kid, and then to have it culminate into something feels good, memorable.
yeah, of course, for the life, I say always, we train for life throughout the sport because that's the way. When when we create that situation, everybody enjoy. For me, it's everything, and for the families because I'm part and that too. I know in the future my baby I want to see in any sport because not just karate. Because if you like another one, I want to see my baby enjoy that, and I want to enjoy with him because I think it's the most important. right now in this time push about the family. About my goals with my school is keep working hard in that league, and we're pushing. We create different events for doing the level up about the competition. For example, next month we have a seminar with our champion, Brian Rodriguez. He living right now in Orlando, and he moved here and teaching about the competition, about how he's doing each competitor when need to be professional.
Mm.
He is an amazing fighter. He's Venezuelan too, and this is our goal. Always move forward with the level. In that one, my sense of Damian is is the key, because before I don't have any about, sometimes everything is different here about the business, about
Mm.
the competitions, about everything, because the karate actually here is working so different. And I want to say something
Yeah.
about our next tournament is here in the District 3, April 20. It's like in Kendall area.
Awesome.
Basically it's in the same place. So we are so excited for this because we're working so hard, and always we focus in that day. I
Great.
talk with my students every day that remember that is a big day, and everybody be happy. So it's the most important.
Awesome. Okay. And I guess my final question is, so you're excited for the next one. Would you recommend for maybe someone who didn't get to go this year? What would you tell someone about USA Sport Karate's Miami event this past year, for anyone interested in the next event or the next one next year?
Actually, for the next year, we want to growing this a lot because we need it. We need it. But if you don't have any competitions, I take that example always, because in the baseball league, if you don't have a young leagues, don't have a major league baseball. I think it's the same one here, because we need to create in the local area, push that events, the the kids growing your level, and then go to the big tournaments, and everything is different. Or for this year, like here in Miami area, the most big tournament or about our league is the Vice City. Is the is the most important because that is national, and it, and right now my coach talking about that, about the prices, about something, sensei, like about the competition. You moving? We moving right now to Mikazuki Casino Resort. And how much is for open weight fighters?
Sorry, I was trying not to jump in here, Isabella, and I don't want to make this about Vice City. I just want to say something. Let me sit down here real quick. That Mr. Levis, he was very modest about the things he said. This man right here has come here with being a year here, coming to my school, asking me questions. He listened to everything I told him, and he's got 60 after schoolers. He's got 100 and something students. He brings to tournaments like 30 or 40 kids. Like this
Wow.
man, I'm telling you, he's being modest about what he's telling you, Isabella, but he's growing in school so well. And I'm so proud of him, Isabella. And he's just, people come to me advice all the time. Most of them don't listen, but this man listened to every single word. When he was looking for his venue, I mean, for his location where he was going to do his school, he would send me pictures. I would come out there and check it out. And I would tell him, hey, this one doesn't work. It doesn't have enough parking spaces. This one doesn't work. And
Mm.
he just listened to me. And now he's gone from one space to two space to three spaces right now, right?
Yeah.
Three spaces, almost going on four spaces. And every space, he has an after school. He's got his karate. He's got his room where he does his gymnastics. He's got a trampoline in there. Like, this man is growing faster than I grew. This has taken me years, Isabella, years to get where I'm at.
Wow.
And this man has done it in a year or two. I'm so proud of him. This is the future of sport karate down here. His English may not be the best, but he listens, and he's doing things the right way. And integrity, loyalty, respect, doing things the right way is the way that you're going to grow here, Isabella. And I'm so proud of him. And I just wanted to make sure that I emphasize that and not make it about Vice City, not make it about me at all. I'm just here to help him on his time to shine. So let's forget about Vice City and let's focus on Levies, okay?
Okay, I was just the only thing I'm going to say of that is, they talk about how important relationships are. You can read as many books as you want, but ultimately, it's if one person is willing to just extend a hand or spend some time, and if that other person is willing to listen and digest and then take what was told to them and make it into
That's the biggest
action.
thing. The biggest thing is listening, Isabella, because I don't know how many people have come through my school. So many people in South Florida have come to my school, and I tell you, maybe 30 to 40% listen. And you see the results in the ones that listen. You see Brian as a competitor, one of the ones that have come to my school to listen to every detail that I tell him, and you see his success. Master Levy's, Mr. Levy's, same thing, just listening, ready to listen all the time, never has nothing to say back, just listens and tries it. If it works, good. If it doesn't work, we move on, and you're going to see the results from the ones that listen.
Yeah, awesome. Well, clearly, I mean, this is just a fraction in this picture of the kids that you brought. If you're bringing, you said 27, 30, 40 kids, that really speaks to what you're instilling in these competitors and the next generation for USA Sport Karate and then martial arts as a whole. So I'm super excited, and it was awesome to learn more about you.
Sweet.
All right. Any last things that you want to say, Levy?
I think no. Like in that point, I don't like talking about myself.
He's too
I,
modest. That's why I had to. That's why I had to jump in.
I like work hard and always be quiet. Like that's true. That's true. Thank you for everything. Like Sensei Damien is very important for us because when we start this, we don't have nothing. When you come to another country
Yeah.
and start a new life, is you need growing like 0 to 100,
Mm.
and this happened right now. I feel very happy with because I received support for everyone for that league. When I started working in my case, Mr. Dave, Mr. Jeremy, always the I feel that support in everything. Like it's a great team. I feel very proud with that result, and we'll keep working. And one day you need to come here.
Yeah, for some of
That's
the
everything
sport
told
karate
me.
events. Awesome. Okay, well,
Yeah,
thanks so much for coming. It was so great to learn more about you and your school and your story and your journey on the Power Chat series. So thanks so much for coming on.
thank you so much.
Awesome.
Bye.
Bye. Thanks for watching, guys. Okay, we are offline.